Quidditch is fast-paced, and you'll often need to change your approach quickly. Sometimes a change in perspective is all you need. As a chaser, your main concern is the quaffle. Have a look for it now. Quidditch is first and foremost a team game. When you find yourself in an advantageous position, let your team know by calling for a pass. Now that you've got the quaffle, don't forget about the rest of your team. Individual talent will only get you so far. The truly great chasers know they need to pass to their teammates. As a chaser, your main focus is to score points for your team. The more you score, the closer you get to winning. Get those points by throwing the quaffle through the red goalposts. Be on the hunt for the quaffle. If an opposing chaser has possession, that can easily be resolved with a swift tackle. Impressive work so far. You've proven you can score on an empty goal. But they won't always be undefended. Let's see if you can slip one past a keeper. That about does it for the chasers. I was hoping you would say that. This is Ginny Weasley, co-commentator for this match.
This is the Weasley Twins, your favourite pranksters and Quidditch players.
Welcome back to the pitch. Get comfortable. Don't forget to duck.
The quaffle's up.
There goes the shot. It barely misses the hoop.
The chaser shoots and scores. There goes the shot. But the shot's no good.
The chaser lines up the shot and... Don't let this miss get you down.
The quaffle is passed. That's a tie-breaking shot. Yes! Keep moving it downfield. Chaser passes. Well done, Chaser. 10 points. That's the end of the match. Perfect timing, too. I think the gnomes are back again. Lee always says commentating's so difficult. And now we know that it's not. What a whinger.
You're a natural. I honestly didn't think we'd win the very first match. Shall we challenge them to a rematch? Or are you ready to learn more about Quidditch? Greetings from the commentator's stand. This is Ginny Weasley.
Welcome back to the pitch. Get comfortable, but don't forget to duck.
Hello and welcome to another thrilling game of Quidditch.
The quaffle's up. The quaffle's in! Chaser passes.
Well done, Chaser. Don't let this miss get you down.
Points for a seriously slick shot. That's the end of the match. Perfect timing too. I think the gnomes are back again. What a match!
Quidditch would be rubbish without the keeper guarding the goals. A good defence can make all the difference in a match. Your team's keeper has one very important job: stop that quaffle from going through any of your goals. Being a good keeper requires the tactical mind to predict where the quaffle will be shot and the agility to stop it. With their vantage point, a keen keeper inspire and guide their chasers as well. It may sound like a lot of responsibility, but nothing beats the feeling of single-handedly saving a goal.
Requires a keeper. Keepers have their own way of moving. More like a hummingbird than a hippogriff. Give it a try.
Diving is an important skill for a keeper to learn. It lets you move quickly and accurately between the goal rings. As a keeper, it's important to know where the quaffle is at all times. Don't forget to keep focus on it when you need to. The keeper's job is simple in theory. Stop the other team from scoring goals. It's trickier in practice. Chasers will try and trick you, so keep a close eye on them and be ready to move. Your team depends on you thinking on your feet. Broomstick in the...
Oi! Don't doze off back there. You've still got a team to help. From here, you've got the best view of the happenings on the field. Show us your leadership skills and give your team some guidance.
Now, let's watch the effect that has on your chasers. The keeper's kick is an indispensable tool. You can use it to deflect quaffles and bludgers, or you can even give other players a good whack to drive them away. Let's give it a go. Try and save this next shot on goal by deflecting it with a big kick. That's about all you need to know as a keeper. Brilliant.
This is Ginny Weasley, excited to report on what is sure to be an intense game.
Back for another exhilarating game of Quidditch. We can hardly sit still.
Players take their positions on the field.
Here comes the bludgers. Mum scores! Proving what we've known all along. She's bloody scary when she's serious. That's a pass to a teammate.
You've got this, Chaser. Try again. No one's hogging the quaffle on this team. Always good to see a team passing the quaffle around. Great teamwork, great keeper, great save.
What a block! Ron's like a spider, trapping the quaffle in his web. Alright, not the best analogy. The chaser passes.
The quaffle soars towards the goal.
There's the shot, but it misses the mark. That's a tie-breaking shot. What a save!
There goes the shot!
Well done, Chaser. 10 points. What a great pass!
The chaser lines up the shot and...
That's the end of the match. Perfect timing, too. I think the gnomes are back again.
This has been Ginny Weasley, your source for the latest Quidditch news. Farewell. That was a great match. Now, brilliant. I know Fred has been...
Ah, beaters. You either love them or hate them, depending on which side of the bludger you're on.
What are bludgers?
They're iron balls that are fast, aggressive, and enchanted to knock players off their brooms.
A beater's job is to use a bat to drive those nasty buggers away from your team. Or theirs. What could be better than seeing your opponent set up a perfect play and totally ruining their plans?
The chaser isn't equipped to deal with bludgers. For that, you'll need the beaters. Bludgers are nasty little buggers, and can cause a lot of trouble if you're not careful. A lot of new beaters start off their career with an injury, so let's take it easy to start with.
Drifting isn't just a chaser trick. Beaters can do the same, often to devastating effect. Quidditch is an incredibly physical game. Every hit will knock you off balance. Take too many hits, and you'll be tumbling off your broom.
When all else fails, you can just pretend you are the bludger and tackle your opponents. That usually does the trick. Alright, let's put all this practice into play. Hit that player with a well-placed bludger. Don't worry about hurting them. They volunteered for this. Well, they were voluntold to do this, but I'm sure they'll be fine. Okay, let's knock them off their broom. Same as last time. Send a bludger their way while they're still off balance. Maybe we should worry about hurting them. Just a little bit at least. Spectacular! Fred and George would be proud. Now take what you've learned and master it. Knock everyone in the field off their broom.
Now that you understand what a
Ser
beta does,
beaters.
are you ready to see them in action? Then let's play a match. Welcome back to the pitch. Get comfortable, but don't forget to duck.
It's another spectacular day for Quidditch. Players take their positions on the field.
The quaffle's up. The keeper stops the quaffle, and probably a few hearts along with it. Oi, quick picking on her on! Yes! Keep moving it downfield. Incredible shot! That's a player down.
Yes, keep moving it downfield. Quaffle soars towards the goal.
That's one brick wall of a keeper. The chaser fumbles. There's a pass.
It's a
Will this goal level the score?
nice save. What a great pass.
Bravo, Chaser. You've earned 10 points, and more importantly, our respect.
This chaser makes scoring goals look easy.
That's the end of the match. Perfect timing, too. I think the gnomes are back again.
This has been Ginny Weasley, previously of the Holyhead Harpies, and now esteemed Quidditch commentator. Phew, nothing like dodging bludgers to get your adrenaline going. How did you fare? No broken bones or brooms, right? Should we play another match before we bring the snitch in? Then that means we're ready to learn the last piece of the Quidditch puzzle. I'm not a bad seeker myself, but I wasn't the youngest seeker in a century. So, I'll let Harry handle this one.
Everybody knows the Seeker. Their job is to find and catch the elusive golden snitch to score big for their team. Easier said than done, as it's the size of a walnut. I suppose they don't call it seeking for nothing. But aside from sharp eyes, you better have sharp reflexes too. Because once you find the snitch, you'll also need to chase it and grab it before the opposing Seeker does. If you can stay close to the snitch, anticipate its movements, and dodge a bludger or two, you can actually hold victory in your hands. Seekers are entirely focused on the golden snitch, an elusive golden ball. It's tricky to find and even harder to catch, but gives your team a load of points.
When the snitch has been detected, it's time for the Seeker to step up.
Usually, you'd need to find the snitch first, but for now, we'll just focus on the fundamentals. You'll get a chance to play hide-and-seek with it later.
The snitch is famously hard to keep an eye on. Stay focused to avoid losing track of it. Keeping up with the snitch can be difficult, but using those gold rings will let you fly faster for longer.
Seekers need to be quick and agile, making tight turns at a moment's notice. Drifting is an excellent way to make those tight turns. This time, you'll need to find the snitch yourself, and quickly too. You won't be the only one looking for it when we're actually playing. Keep your eyes open for a glint of gold, and listen out for the flitter of its wings.
Almost there. Stay close to the snitch. Keep it in your sights. Grab it when you're ready.
And with that, you know everything you need to know to play Quidditch properly. Are you ready for your first real match? Okay.
It's another spectacular day for Quidditch.
Back for another exhilarating game of Quidditch. We can hardly sit still. Welcome to the Burrow. Mom thinks our house is as chaotic as a Quidditch pitch, so we thought we'd make it official. Here's the shot. 10 points for a seriously slick shot.
The keeper stops the quaffle!
Can the Chaser tie the game? What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper. The visitors steal possession. There goes the shot. The scoring team has their beater to thank for that goal. The Chaser scores a goal. The snitch is free.
No one's hogging the quaffle on this team. The Chaser lines up the shot and...
There's a pass.
Great teamwork, great keeper, great save.
There's the snitch. But who will be the first to catch it? What a great pass.
Quaffle soars through the post. Almost there, Seeker. Keep it up.
That's one brick wall of a keeper. That's a player down. That's a pass to a team.
Halfway there! Who comes out on top?
What a shot! Great work, Chaser. The snitch is within reach. Don't lose focus now.
The battle for the snitch is over, but the war continues on. But the shot's no good. The away team steals possession.
Quaffle soars towards the goal. There goes the shot, and it's a miss. The quaffle was stolen. That Chaser's not playing around.
Let the hunt begin. The quaffle is passed.
There's the snitch, but who'll be the first to catch it? This one's a miss, but keep your chin up.
And that's a goal! That's the end of the match. Perfect timing too. I think the gnomes are back again. This has been your dynamic duo of commentators, saying that you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Now that was Quidditch. The speed, a resounding victory. We found some spare brooms lying around.